In a world where podcasts and radio just isn't the same anymore, well, fear no more, because Squirrely and The Bean are here to save your day. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy the smooth-sounding voices of the Squirrely and The Bean podcast.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Squirrely and The Bean podcast. I'm The Bean.
I'm Squirrely.
How you doing there, buddy?
Oh, not too bad. The weather's cooled down since it was really hot last week, but today seems to be not too bad.
I wish it has here. It's still like we're in freaking the devil's nutsack. Like
That's one way of putting it.
It's I don't know what to do here. Like,
Do you have a pool?
It's actually closed down. It's like
Oh.
something broke in it.
That's unfortunate.
I know. But it's like, it's so hot, I can't even barbecue. I love barbecue.
Take your kids to the Y.
Yeah, I probably will. It's hot in there, though. It's always muggy in their pool, man.
Yeah, but once you get in that water,
It's still hot.
yeah.
And then it's like lukewarm because all the kids pee in it.
Yeah. Oh, there's a pool near me. It's an outdoor pool, and it's really small and it's always crowded. But I have named it the piss pool because I feel like all the kids in there pee in it.
They really do need to invent something that changes the color of the water when someone pees in it.
When I was a little kid, my mom used to be like, "No, don't pee in the pool because they have a chemical in there and it will turn the water
Yes.
blue." Yeah, and she would like make me not pee in it.
Bro, that is our little landslide idea. Like we were talking about, not yesterday, but last week. I don't know why I said, but with the Ocean 4 people,
Yeah,
dude, that's it. We're gonna make up this weird formula. Charge $20
It's a
for
placebo.
1 gallon,
it's a placebo.
whatever.
No,
We're gonna-
not
we're
even
gonna
a
figure
gallon,
out-
dude. Just like a little tiny like food coloring squirt bottle.
For for like 2 ounces.
Yeah,
$20 for 2
And-
ounces.
It's like parents know that it's a trick, so they buy it and then they squirt it in the water right in front of their kids and be like, "This will let me know if you're peeing in the water."
Boom, landslide idea right there.
Yep, there we go. We'll be rich in no time.
Money. Let's go to Shark Tank. We're on.
And we'll
let's
be
go.
like, for every bottle sold, we will remove a gallon of pee out of the ocean.
A gallon out of the ocean.
Yeah. Or we'll
Why?
come to your local pool and remove a gallon of pee. A gallon of pee that's a lot of pee.
That is a lot of pee. I don't even think you produce that much in like a day or a week.
Maybe. No, oh yeah, like in a couple days you'd produce a gallon.
How often are you going pee, bro?
I pee a lot. I also drink a lot. I drink a lot of water.
Yeah. You better add that. You drink a lot of water. Wink, wink. Yeah, it's kind of like when you go out to eat. Is that all you do? Is drink water?
Yeah, I don't get pop. I don't drink caffeine, so there's not much I can get that doesn't have caffeine in it.
Why did you stop drinking caffeine, bro? Like coffee is the best thing in the world.
I still drink coffee, but I drink decaf,
Decaf.
which still ironically has a small amount of caffeine in it.
Yeah, so they're lying to you. See, look, another Ponzi scheme.
Yeah, but the reason why I stopped drinking caffeine is because this is going to sound really stupid. Caffeine makes me aggressive, like emotionally aggressive. Like I was easily agitated and stuff like that. So I had to stop it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like it made me like easily to be angered is basically what I'm trying to say. Someone would just say something stupid and I would just flip out on them because I was upset for no reason.
What? I mean, they said something stupid, so yeah.
Not like it wasn't worth getting upset at them though.
They said something stupid.
Or like maybe someone disagrees with me and I didn't like that they disagreed with me, so I would get upset at them. When it's okay to be in disagreement.
So you threw away caffeine for that.
Yeah, and also caffeine is like a drug. It's bad for you.
So is nicotine, but people still smoke.
Those people are idiots.
No, because it helped them.
What happened?
The nicotine.
Smoking cigarettes don't help you.
Other than your lungs, yeah.
How? Explain to me. You're laughing because you know that what you just said is asinine.
I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you're getting real angry over there, buddy. Maybe you need to lay off the caffeine, huh?
No, because listen,
I'm listening.
that doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make sense.
You saying cigarettes are okay, besides what happens to your lungs.
Yeah, perfectly fine.
You're only sticking up for it because you used to smoke. You probably still do though.
No, I don't.
Wow.
It's been.
You're like you used to be in the club, air quotes, the club. So like you're sticking up for everyone
You
else.
used to
that's
be
still
in the club too.
Not for cigarettes.
It still contains stuff.
Yeah, but that comes from the earth. Cigarettes does not.
Yeah, the tobacco comes from the earth.
You're an idiot.
Tobacco is a plant, bro.
Okay, and what else do they add to it?
Tobacco.
It doesn't have like rat poison or anything else like that,
That's
does it?
That's the filters.
No. It's
That's
still going
that's
into
the
your
filtration.
body. It's still going into your body.
So is your caffeine and your decaf is still going into your body.
I'd rather have decaf going into my body than something that they use to kill rats with.
Where did you see that they have rat poison in there?
Rat poison. Cigarettes has rat poison and like thousands of other really bad chemicals.
Menthols, maybe.
Listen, I will.
I'm
look it
listening.
up right now.
I'm here.
And I will tell you what it has in it, and then you will stop talking like that. Talking like you don't. You just act like you know what you're talking about.
I don't. That's why I just talk about it.
You know what's weird?
What?
Both my parents used to smoke, and I never picked it up. Which, usually when you have two parents that smoke, most of the time. So, in cigarettes, here's a huge list. Okay? Toluene, which is a industrial solvent. So like a cleaner, basically. Carbon monoxide.
No, everything has
car
carbon
exhaust.
dioxide, you dumbass.
Cadmium, which is found in batteries. Arsenic, which is rat poison. Ammonia, which is used to clean. Radon, which is a radioactive gas. Hexamine, which is found in barbecue lighters. Methane, which is found in sewer gas. Tar, which they use on road surfaces. Acetone, which is nail varnish remover. Nicotine, everyone knows what nicotine is. Polonium-210, which is a radioactive element. Methanol, which is rocket fuel. Hydrogen cyanide, which is poison. It says right under it, poison. Butane, which is also lighter fluid. Pesticides. Methylamine, a chemical found in tanning lotion. Cigarettes has something that is found in tanning lotion.
Gotta get the SPF on, man. You know it burns out here.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. You can't argue with that.
Did you type
There
in
are 6...
what's in tobacco or what's in cigarettes?
What's in cigarettes? I knew this was going to happen. You don't roll your own cigarettes. And you definitely
Actually,
don't
I did.
get raw tobacco. You don't get raw tobacco.
Yeah, no, like this last year before I quit.
The tobacco you buy from the store where you have to roll your own cigarettes, that
Yeah.
has all this stuff in it.
No, you can. Never mind. You're not a smoker, so you don't understand.
I don't need to understand because I know smoking's retarded.
Look, buddy.
There are 60 known cancer-causing substances in tobacco. 60.
See, like if you got regular tobacco, like I did, and not the flavored stuff, because that's what I used to do.
No,
menthols.
This is regular tobacco.
No, it's not.
All the stuff is in regular tobacco.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
Then you're telling me that if you just go out into the field of tobacco and just pick some tobacco, let it dry out like you're supposed to,
yes,
and smoke it,
that
it
wouldn't
has all
have
that
any
stuff
of
in
this stuff in it. No, none of that stuff would be in it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you're not doing that though.
I did.
You didn't. You didn't go to the field and get tobacco and let it dry out. And all
I'll
this.
take you. Well, I think I still. Yes, I still do. I'll take a picture of the roller that I used to have, and I'll send it to you.
The roller, not the tobacco.
Well, I don't have any more tobacco.
What's the roller going to tell me though? I believe you that you rolled your own cigarettes, but I don't believe you that you.
Then I will go. All right, so I'll go to the
natural tobacco.
I will go to the tobacco store that I used to get my stuff from, and I'll take the picture for you, because it's only right across the street from Walmart and right next to the liquor store.
Ask them what's in it.
I read the bag, bro. I'll take a picture of the ingredients for you.
Okay. Well, FYI, I don't think they put all that stuff in the ingredients because people wouldn't buy it.
They have a warning label on packets.
Well, yeah, it's to let you know that you can get cancer and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Like, they have formaldehyde. Do you know what formaldehyde is?
No.
You don't know what formaldehyde is?
Actually, it sounds like super familiar.
Yeah. So formaldehyde as a chemical in liquid form is use to preserve dead bodies. So like
embalming fluid.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. And then vinyl chloride, a man-made chemical that is used to make plastic.
Mm.
Trying to find out, like, it's crazy how many chemicals are in cigarettes. You would think that it would just be tobacco, like just tobacco. And what I want to know is who is the genius that invented cigarettes and was like, oh, a little bit of rat poison here, a little bit of formaldehyde.
See, where all that stuff comes in is when you do the flavoring stuff. It's like menthol cigarettes or like the lights.
I don't think that's how it works.
Yes.
Hey guys, there was a little glitch there in our computers. We had a technical issue. So we were talking about cigarettes and the things that are found in them, and the Bean had a reference that he wanted to bring up. So go ahead with that.
Okay. So as Squirrely was saying, I forgot. Okay. So you said that it's the tobacco that has all this harmful stuff in it, correct?
Right.
But I'm saying it's not. The tobacco is perfectly fine. It's what they add to make like your menthol cigarettes and your Marlboro Reds, like all your flavored cigarettes and stuff from like the Black and Mild. So it's like, my analogy was, it's like you have a glass of water, all right? You just have some high quality H2O in a cup, correct? Following?
Yeah.
All right. So you drink that water plain, it's just plain water. But yet, you add your little Kool-Aid package, boom, there's all your chemicals. Your water is now cherry Kool-Aid or grape soda or whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
So it's not the tobacco itself. It's either the tube that they put the tobacco in.
Doubt it. Or
the flavoring, because there's like different. They flavored the tobacco as well, like menthol or like light cigarettes. It's kind of like, you have regular cola and diet cola. Diet's technically worse because they put more more chemicals in it to make it a diet.
Okay. Now, can you answer me this? Can you go to the store and just buy regular, unflavored, unscented, whatever cigarettes?
Tobacco, yes, but not cigarettes.
Okay. I don't think. Okay.
Like, you can get your regular tobacco, and then you can just get rolling paper and do it that way and roll it. Yes, that's more work.
Okay. But does tobacco naturally have nicotine in it?
I believe so. That's what when I looked it up, it said it did.
Okay. So it still has nicotine in it, which would still make you addicted to it, which is still a drug, and it's still not good for you.
So is your decaf, bro.
So the amount of caffeine that's actually in it isn't enough to do anything to you.
But regardless, it is still a drug. That's like me saying, "Oh, it's only a little bit of heroin."
Okay, while it is true that roll your own cigarettes don't contain the many thousands of chemical compounds regular cigarettes do, they do still contain additives and dangerous chemicals. So there you go.
And it's the same for caffeine. Regardless, caffeine's everywhere.
Okay, but caffeine does less harm to your body than cigarettes do, or tobacco for that matter.
Well, no crap, Sherlock, but I'm saying.
So here's some of the things that regular tobacco in tobacco form has in it that cigarettes still does. It would still be in cigarettes, but this is what just tobacco has in it: tar, nicotine, carbon monoxide, tobacco-specific nitrosamines. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Everything has CO2 in it.
No.
So I don't know why you keep saying that.
Well, carbon
you
monoxide.
step
It's
outside.
bad for you, I guess.
You step outside, you're breathing it in regardless.
Carbon monoxide is a toxic byproduct of the incomplete burning of carbon-containing fuels.
Exactly. So you're breathing it in. Like, take a deep breath with me. Ah, there's some right there. Good old carbon dioxide. It's
Okay.
everywhere.
I would think that, like, you say that you rolled your own cigarettes, but how often were you rolling your own cigarettes? And it's more convenient to just buy cigarettes, isn't it?
Yes, it is, but it's a money saver if you roll your own. And it's
How much do you save, though?
on average,
Yeah.
probably at least $30-$40 a month.
30 or $40. Just 30 or $40 a month?
Well, you got to think so it's like I went through a pack probably every day and a half. And a pack's probably like $5.
$5?
Yeah.
Maybe where you live.
Well, yeah, I know prices is different because when I lived in Rhode Island, like the things I smoked were like almost $9.
Here in Canada, it's like $20 for a pack of cigarettes.
And I bet less people smoke in Canada, correct?
No.
Oh. Well, usually, that money deters people a lot too. So. But, alright. So I'm about to do some math here. So you got 31 days in a month.
Yeah.
We'll do, I don't know, times, I'm terrible at math. We'll just say $5. All right.
So that's what you're spending a day. You're basically saying you smoke a pack a day.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
within a day, I spent $155. Well, within a month, that's $155 on cigarettes. All right.
Wow.
So with me, a box of tubes, like we'll say like a box of 500 tubes
Yeah.
would run me $10.
Yeah.
And a 5-pound bag of tobacco is another $15.
A 5-pound bag of tobacco.
Well, not. I forgot what they. I'm just saying, like, it's a bag, like a like a chip bag. All right,
Yeah.
like the size of a chip bag would be like $15, and that would last me a whole month and into the next month a little bit.
Okay.
So well, actually, that's more now that I think about it. That's like I'm saving an average of like $100 a month when I rolled my own.
Yeah. Where I work at a special care home, and we used to roll their cigarettes for them because it was a lot cheaper, but it got to be too much work. There's a lot of work involved in rolling your own.
Well, that's why I have my own little machine,
Yeah.
and it's like all I did was like put the tobacco in it,
And then you
just pull
push
the lever.
it. Yeah, you pull it and whatever, and yeah. But when you're doing like when you have to do like 80 cigarettes a day for 4 clients, it's a lot of work to do 80.
Well,
at
maybe
one
for
time.
you, but I was doing I would like roll 20.
Yeah.
That's an average pack of cigarettes. So I rolled a 20 and just call it a day.
Yeah.
And then when I got down to at least my last 5 or something, all right, let me roll another 20.
What do you think of these vapes they got out now?
I don't know. I think they're stupid.
You don't like them at all?
No, it's not. So it still has nicotine in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's water vapor, and now it's like there's more studies coming out about it, and it's like now you're getting water on the lungs or stuff like some stupid stuff. No matter what you do, everything's bad for you.
Yeah. Even just
I
going
mean-
outside is bad for you.
If you go look at the stars, it's bad for you. That could cause cancer. All right, like you eat a carrot, boom, you got cancer. I mean,
Yeah, there's nothing. Doesn't seem like there's anything good these days. Some
other than the
worse.
Squirrely and the Bean podcast.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, like look at this, all this knowledge that we're feeding you guys here. Like,
I'm sure it's not stuff that they already knew.
I know, whatever. Like we were supposed to be talking about food this episode, and look, we saw a squirrel and went off about cigarettes.
Yeah, it's easy to get in a little argument about stuff, isn't it?
Exactly. You just gotta poke the bear. Poke the bear.
You're the bear?
You're the bear. You're the you're the one who went off.
I
About
injected some caffeine today. I'm freaking ready to go.
Exactly. Do you have a soda?
You're the same way. Smokers are the same way when they haven't had a cigarette in a while.
Look, I've been.
They get all moody.
It's been 9 months, 10 months, a little bit more months since my last cigarette.
Do you
I
ever?
can't remember.
Does anyone ever try to pressure you into having one again?
Oh my goodness. So I went out drinking with a couple friends, and it's like that urge comes in. Like, man, I really need a cigarette.
Well, yeah, because it's like social.
Yeah, and it's like because a lot of people I went out with smoke,
Yeah.
and it's like, man, I really want a cigarette.
Yeah.
But instead, I took another shot.
There you go. That's you're still doing damage to your body, but it's just in a different form, I guess.
How? What do you mean? What are you talking about? How? Oh my goodness.
You get so offended.
How is drinking bad?
You're killing your liver?
Jesus did it.
No, he never.
Man turned water into wine. You're telling me you didn't drink?
Nah.
You lying sack of poop. Anything you drink nowadays, all right? Look.
Nah, not high quality
So-
H2O.
You may want to check that again, bro. Nowadays, the chemicals that they put in to make it clean drinking water.
It's good for you.
Yeah, okay.
Drink water that has fluoride in it. Protects your teeth. Fluoride's good for your teeth.
But just think of all the other stuff that's in there.
Like what?
All
Water?
the chemicals from the pipes and everything, and bear poop.
Bear poop?
Look, man, you running. All right, so human feces. Where do you think all this water's coming from? All right, bro. Just
I think that it comes from, like, rivers and stuff.
all right. What's in those rivers and stuff?
Fish poo.
Okay, and what else drinks out of those rivers and stuff?
Like foxes and stuff.
All right, so foxes and stuff, take poos in the woods and everything next to those rivers, correct?
Yeah.
When it rains, what happens?
It goes in the water.
Exactly.
But it gets filtered.
Oh, yeah. You really think a filter does that good of a job?
Yeah.
My sweet candy. Ugh.
I might sound like a weirdo, but I'd rather be drinking fox poo than smoking formaldehyde. And...
All right, go down to Mexico and drink their water.
Okay.
Tell me how you, and then a week I'll come see you in the hospital.
That's like a third world country, though.
Oh yeah. So you're telling me all the water's healthy though, right?
Yeah. Well, here in Canada, you can go to fresh springs where the water there is. You can drink it right out of the stream.
Yeah. Next thing you know, you'll have like a tapeworm or something.
No, you won't.
Yeah, you will.
They bottle it right there. Well, there is some filtering that happens, but they bottle it right there.
Read the ingredients on a bottle of water.
It's water.
Hold on. You know what? I got a bottle of water right here.
Oh yeah.
Purified water.
Yep.
Calcium chloride.
Yeah.
Sodium bicarbonate.
That's all stuff you find in water.
High quality H2O is H2O.
Yeah, all that stuff is like derivatives of it, you know?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
You know I'm right.
No, you're not.
You know I'm right.
No. You lying. Everything's bad for you nowadays, all right? The clouds are bad for you, all right? Shoot. Cloud can bring acid rain, all right?
Chocolate rain. Did you ever hear
Some
that
say
song
dry,
before?
while others feel the pain. Chocolate rain. We should have him do our voiceover next.
No way. I like Morgan Freeman the best.
Morgan Freeman. All right. Well, before Squirrely over there says something else more outrageous, that does it for us here. Go like our Facebook page. See our, what is it called? Patreon?
Patreon?
Patreon? Yeah, what he
alcoholic.
said. Look at here. All right, look. You're going to learn. All right, I'm going to come up there.
For the Squirrely and The Bean podcast, I'm
going to come
Squirrely.
up there, and I'm the Bean. Y'all have a wonderful day.
Roll the outro.
Oh, Squirrely and the Bean is among the smoothest sounding podcasts I've ever heard. That's right. It's absolutely fantastic.